What's up, everyone? I'm so excited today to share with you some exciting news. This is the first denim jacket I have ever bought or ever wore in my life. Crazy, right? And you know the best part? It's a recognizable brand, and I got this for a steal of a bargain price. $23, brand new, from Levi's. And look at the inside. It's even checkered on the inside. Beautiful. So I want to share with you 5 tips that you can use to choose outfits without breaking the bank and looking stylish. Let's just get started right off the bat. So the first tip has to do with timing. So let's take a look at my outfit. I have these Penguin desert chukka boots. I have these dark wash jeans by The Gap. I have this American Eagle checkered shirt, and then of course we have the Levi's. Now the first tip has to do with timing. What I mean by that is you have to choose your clothing when it's off season or when it's on a discount. That way you can pick up items that are not used or broken or messed up, in perfect condition from perfect brands at clearance prices. So with this denim jacket, the crazy part about it is that I compared it with every other brand that was available at the stores I shopped at, Macy's, JCPenney, and so forth. And this was by far the cheapest, even though it was one of the most recognizable, respected brands, Levi's, for denim jackets out there. So there's a bunch of other like no-name brands or lesser known brands, and those jackets from like Sean John and other people were selling for hundreds of dollars. How did I get this for 20, 30 bucks? Simple. I waited until the end of winter, the start of spring. Now you might be like, oh, well, I don't want to wait that long. The thing is, if you wait and you choose something that is timeless, you can wear that for the rest of your life and it'll never go out of style. That brings me to style tip number 2, which is choose outfits that are timeless and versatile enough so that you can wear them for long periods of time. With this American Eagle shirt here, this thing, pause the video and guess how long I've worn this for and when I bought this. Really, pause the video and leave a comment with your guess. How many years have I worn this for? Okay, I'll tell you now. I have bought this and worn this for over 10 years. That's right, 10 years. I bought this 10 years ago from American Eagle, and it still works. It still looks really nice, and that's really how you can really stretch your money and your budget, by just having a few versatile pieces of clothing that interchange and match, and that you can mix and match. You can get many different permutations out of just a few handfuls of outfits. So that brings us to style tip number 3. The third tip that you want to consider is invest a little bit more for quality. Now you might be like, okay, didn't you say we're here to save some money and not break the bank? Well, you actually, in the long term, that's how successful people think. In the long term, 10, 20 years out, you will save more money by investing a little bit more in quality, because the crappy clothing at the lowest price, that type of clothing will get broken within a year, and then you have to buy 2 or 3 or 4 more of those items, and you'll end up spending more than you did if you just invested a little bit more in quality. I've learned this lesson numerous times, not just in fashion, but also in terms of personal development courses I've bought, as well as other appliances and electronics I've bought, from video cameras to phone holders that you put in your car so that they can hold your phone. All these items, I was the cheapskate, and I ended up paying for that. Those things broke very quickly, and I ended up having to buy 2 or 3 more, and they were all really crappy and didn't serve me well. And if I just spent a little bit more, maybe a modest amount more, I would have something else more convenient and lasted me 4 or 5 times as long. So, you know, the fourth tip that I want to talk to you about is, how do you mix and match outfits. Well, the fourth tip has to do with interchangeability. I've already hinted at this tip here, but what you want to do is you have to choose outfits that are versatile enough to last through the seasons and ages and can mix and match. So take camo as an example. Camouflage has been incredibly trendy this last year. I've been seeing it everywhere. I've been seeing camo be put into everything from tight yoga pants to knee sleeves during CrossFit to straight up jackets that are camo, or shirts that are camo. The only thing that I've seen that people have worn that's camo that doesn't look good is probably when they have a really baggy pair of sweatpants that are camo, because it kind of goes against the whole idea of like, it's supposed to shape your body well, and that just makes you look baggy. But the point is, with camo or camouflage, it's trendy now, but that style is not timeless enough and versatile enough to last the ages. In a year or 2 years, that might be completely out of style, and you just spent money on something that no longer looks good, and you can't wear it, even though it's still in good condition, because the trend has died. So choose outfits and garments that will last you the ages. A denim jacket is one that I did a lot of research on that has lasted for decades in terms of style. There's also the suit. There's also a number of different things. The dark wash jeans are another option. A nice Oxford dress shirt is another great option. So think about what works and what doesn't, and plan your style around this. Now the fifth tip has to do with how you can not screw up by using online review sites and articles. So I've made this mistake many times where you go onto Google, you go onto YouTube, and you search something and you just trust some of the recommendations they give you. Whatever search results appear on the first page, you trust those and you assume those are the best results. The problem with this is that in reality, sometimes these pages are just put up there and the facts on them are just lies, and they invented this page and all those facts just to rank on Google to get traffic to their business. I know this personally because I work as a marketer and I've seen it. Therefore, you can't always trust the facts on there. I've ran into a real case of this in style this year, twice. The first time was when I went out to buy a suit, and all the articles on the first page of Google told me to wait until the end of winter to buy a suit. I waited until the end of winter, and I was checking prices throughout the year just to double check, and I found that the cheapest time to buy a suit was not the end of winter, start of spring. It was actually more so towards the end of Thanksgiving, when Black Friday is going around. So sometimes those articles are inaccurate, and so you really have to find other ways of gauging feedback. So how exactly do you get the truth? Well, another way is to look at big social media influencers. They who are actual people and are in the game, and you see their faces. You can trust these people more because they're actual people, they're actual experts that care about this stuff and study it constantly and put out content, not just some nameless article online. Another way that you can really get the facts and knowledge is to actually double check. So whenever you hear a tip online, just double check in the stores, make sure that's the right time. If you in the middle of winter and someone tells you that's the best time to buy a suit, well, it can't hurt to wait a few weeks and just wait until spring and see if that actually is the case or not. So just think it through, have a little bit extra dose of skepticism, but also think smart. And in conclusion, that's how you can look so good. The one thing with this denim jacket is I can't show off this red part unless I go like this. Like when I have it buttoned up, it just looks like a regular denim jacket, but I love this checkered red pattern. Anyhow, fantastic, first time ever. I've been not stylish for most of my life, 99% of my life, and for the very first time, I get to look cool. And I did it for a steal of a price. You can do the same. look at those clearance aisles, look at Macy's, time your purchases, look for stylish stuff, and I'll see you on the other side. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.